Welcome back, and today we are diving into the battle between Wonder Woman versus Captain America and who would win. Before we get into the analysis, make sure to subscribe to the channel to show your support, and thank you so much. Both are among the greatest heroic icons in their respective universes, warriors who stand for freedom, justice, and an unbreakable spirit. They are the embodiment of the highest ideals, frontline soldiers in the fight against darkness and oppression. As such, in order to conduct a fair and comprehensive analysis, we need to go deep into each character, exploring not only the feats and abilities they have demonstrated, but also the cosmological context, the origins of their power, and their underlying limitations. Let us get started. First, Wonder Woman, Princess of Themyscira. Diana Prince is not simply a powerful superheroine. She is a being born from the union of myth and mortal, a true demigod within the DC universe. Diana is the daughter of Queen Hippolyta and Zeus himself, the supreme king of the Olympian gods. This means that from the very moment of her birth, she carried divine blood within her, a source of power that far surpasses every limit known to mortal kind. Unlike many other heroes who gain their abilities through accidents, experiments, or external gifts, Wonder Woman's power is innate, an inseparable part of her very being. She does not merely possess power, she is power. This is a fundamental distinction that influences every aspect of her capabilities, from physical strength to regenerative ability and growth potential. Wonder Woman has demonstrated feats of strength that leave even the mightiest heroes in awe. Let us take a look at some of her most remarkable accomplishments. She has gone toe-to-toe with and defeated beings of comparable power to Superman, including Superman himself, when he was under mind control. In these confrontations, Diana did not merely hold her ground but displayed true dominance. This places her in the same tier as the last Kryptonian, one of the physically most powerful beings in the entire DC universe. She has lifted and hurled massive objects such as tanks, fighter jets, and even extraterrestrial spacecraft. In one encounter with Doomsday, the creature that once killed Superman, Wonder Woman, fought on equal footing and even inflicted considerable damage upon this seemingly invincible beast. In terms of speed, Wonder Woman possesses superhuman reflexes and movement speed. She has repeatedly demonstrated the ability to deflect bullets with her bracelets, a feat that demands reflexes far exceeding the speed of sound. In battle, she can move so swiftly that even superpowered enemies are unable to keep up with her movements. In certain versions, Wonder Woman has even demonstrated the ability to fly at speeds comparable to Superman, surpassing the speed of light in outer space. She is a warrior trained from childhood on the island of Themyscira, home to the greatest female warriors of all time. Diana has undergone thousands of years of combat training, mastering every fighting technique from ancient to modern. She is proficient with every type of weapon, from swords, spears, and bows to modern armaments, though she typically favors her lasso of truth, her indestructible bracelets, and occasionally her divine sword. Wonder Woman's combat skills have been widely recognized, and she is consistently regarded as the finest warrior of all, surpassing even Batman in terms of pure fighting technique. This does not mean Batman is inferior, but rather that Wonder Woman possesses a combination of supreme skill and superhuman physicality that makes her a near-perfect warrior. Wonder Woman also wields legendary weapons and equipment that further amplify her already extraordinary power. The lasso of truth, forged from the girdle of the goddess Gaia, does not merely compel anyone bound by it to speak the truth. It is also virtually indestructible and can extend to infinite length. Her bracelets, forged from shards of the Aegis, the sacred shield of Zeus, are capable of blocking nearly every form of attack, from conventional projectiles to cosmic energy beams. When she truly unleashes her full divine potential, her power reaches staggering levels. In moments of absolute extremity, when the lives of innocents are threatened, or when facing threats of a cosmic scale, Diana has demonstrated the ability to enter a state known as God Mode, or Goddess of Truth. In this state, she becomes a pure embodiment of divine power, capable of fighting on equal terms with the Olympian gods and even cosmic entities. The most impressive feat in Wonder Woman's history is her confrontation with Ares, the god of war on Olympus. En multiples occasions, Diana has not only defeated Ares physically, but has also shattered the very nature of the concept of war that Ares represents. Wonder Woman has demonstrated the capacity to face multiversal-level threats. In Dark Knights, Metal, she fought against dark multiverse versions of Batman and dark cosmic entities. In Death Metal, She reached an entirely new level of power, becoming an entity capable of reshaping reality and confronting the Batman who laughs at the peak of his power. As a demigod with the blood of Zeus flowing through her veins, she possesses extraordinary regenerative abilities. Wounds that would kill an ordinary person or even other superheroes are nothing more than minor inconveniences to her. She has survived attacks capable of destroying planets, cosmic-level energy explosions, and even direct assaults upon her very soul. Yet perhaps Wonder Woman's greatest strength lies not in her physicality or her weapons, but in her spirit and her heart. Diana was raised with love, compassion, and an unshakable belief in justice. She does not fight out of hatred or violence, but out of love for humanity and a desire to protect the innocent. It is this strength of spirit that has allowed her to overcome trials that would bring even the mightiest heroes to their knees.
Remember to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon and turn on notifications so you can catch every video as early as possible. Thank you all so much.
Now we turn to Captain America. Captain America represents an entirely different kind of heroic archetype. If Wonder Woman is the embodiment of divine and mythological power, then Captain America is the symbol of human potential pushed to its absolute pinnacle. His strength does not come from divine bloodline, but from science, from willpower, and from a pure heart that was deemed worthy of the gift of power. Steve Rogers was a young man, frail in body but unbreakable in spirit, who volunteered for the Super Soldier Project. Through the Super Soldier Serum and Vita Ray treatment, Steve was transformed from a weak young man who was constantly bullied into the peak of human physical potential. One crucial point must be emphasized here. Captain America is not a superhuman in the traditional sense. He is the pinnacle of what a human being can achieve, the embodiment of humanity's ultimate potential. The Super Soldier Serum transformed Steve Rogers' body to a state of biological perfection. Every system within his body operates at maximum efficiency. His muscles develop to their optimal limit, his neural reflexes operate at the fastest speed possible, and his immune system functions so flawlessly that he is immune to all forms of disease and toxins. Captain America's strength allows him to lift approximately 800 pounds to 1 ton under optimal conditions, an impressive figure for a human being but still within the boundaries of what human biology can achieve. In terms of speed, Captain America can run at approximately 30 to 40 miles per hour in short bursts and sustain a high pace over extended periods without fatigue. His reflexes are sharp enough to deflect bullets with his shield, though this also relies heavily on his combat skill and experience. His recovery ability is equally remarkable. He heals from injuries far more rapidly than an ordinary person, can endure trauma that would kill a normal human, and continues fighting even when severely wounded. However, what truly sets Captain America apart is not his physical stats, but his combat skill and tactical mind. Steve Rogers underwent intense military training during World War II and has continued to sharpen himself across the decades since being revived in the modern era. He has studied and mastered numerous martial disciplines, ranging from boxing, judo, and jiu-jitsu to modern combat techniques, combined with real-world combat experience accumulated across countless battles against every kind of enemy, from Nazi soldiers to supervillains and even cosmic entities. Captain America has developed into one of the finest warriors to ever live. His fighting ability is widely recognized throughout the superhero community. He has defeated opponents far more powerful than himself, including superpowered beings and even advanced combat machines. He has held his own and even gained the upper hand against opponents such as Spider-Man, who possesses strength many times greater than his, and in certain instances has even gone toe-to-toe with Iron Man in his armor. Captain America's iconic weapon is his round shield made of vibranium, one of the rarest and most extraordinary metals in the Marvel Universe. This shield is virtually indestructible, capable of absorbing kinetic energy and vibrations, making it the perfect defensive instrument. But what is truly remarkable is the way Captain America wields it. Through years of dedicated training, he has developed the ability to throw his shield with near superhuman precision, allowing it to ricochet off multiple surfaces, strike several targets in succession, and always return to his hand. Yet perhaps Captain America's true strength lies in his unbreakable will and his spirit of leadership. Within the Marvel Universe, Steve Rogers is recognized as the heart and soul of the superhero community. He is the one that even the mightiest and most prideful beings, such as Thor and Iron Man, are willing to follow. When Captain America gives the order, everyone listens, not out of fear, but out of absolute respect for his moral character and his judgment. He has proven his ability to resist mind control, to stand firm before cosmic entities of immense psychic power, and to never surrender even when defeat seems inevitable. Captain America has accumulated remarkable feats that, in theory, no ordinary human being could achieve. He has survived explosions, capable of leveling entire buildings, fought enemies of godlike power, and even held his ground against Thanos himself in the most hopeless of battles. In Infinity Gauntlet, when facing Thanos wielding the Infinity Gauntlet, Captain America was the last one to rise and stand against him, facing near absolute power entirely alone. He never surrendered, never gave up, even when all hope had faded. In events such as Civil War, Captain America demonstrated the ability to fight on par with opponents far more powerful than himself. He defeated Iron Man's superhero army through tactics and leadership rather than raw strength. In Secret Empire, even when replaced by a villainous version of himself, the true spirit and legacy of Captain America continued to inspire the resistance. He can assess a combat situation in an instant, identify an opponent's weaknesses, and adjust his strategy on the fly. This is a skill honed across thousands of battles, and is precisely what allows him to survive in a world filled with beings whose power far exceeds his own. However, Captain America, despite having reached the absolute peak of human potential, remains a human being. He cannot fly, cannot fire energy beams from his eyes, cannot move at the speed of light, or lift objects weighing millions of tons. His strength, though impressive, is still bound within the limits of human biology. When facing opponents with truly supernatural or cosmic-level power, Captain America must often rely on tactics, teammates, and above all, his iron will to compensate for the physical gap. This is the crux of the comparison between Captain America and Wonder Woman. On one side stands the pinnacle of human potential, pushed to its maximum limit by science. On the other stands a demigod, born already surpassing every boundary of humanity, with power that can rival the gods themselves. In terms of raw physical strength, Wonder Woman holds an overwhelming advantage. She can lift objects weighing millions of tons, while Captain America is limited to approximately 1 ton. A single punch from Wonder Woman can shake planetary structures and inflict damage upon beings such as Superman and Doomsday. A punch from Captain America, however powerful it may be for a human, would not be able to deal meaningful damage to a demigod with extraordinary regenerative ability. In terms of speed, Wonder Woman is also completely superior. She can move at supersonic speeds, and even faster, while Captain America is limited to the pace of an elite athlete. In a direct confrontation, Wonder Woman can attack at speeds that Captain America simply cannot keep up with or react to, regardless of how enhanced his reflexes are. In terms of weapons and equipment, both possess their own advantages. Captain America's vibranium shield is an outstanding defensive instrument, capable of absorbing nearly every form of physical and energy-based attack. However, Wonder Woman wields divine weapons, such as the Lasso of Truth, which can neutralize Captain America instantly if she chooses to use it, as well as her bracelets that can block any strike. Her divine sword, forged by Hephaestus, can cut through virtually any material, including ultra-durable metals such as vibranium. In terms of combat skill, this is the area where Captain America is most competitive. He is one of the finest warriors in the Marvel Universe, with an extraordinary ability to read situations and adapt his tactics on the fly. However, Wonder Woman is also a warrior with thousands of years of experience, trained by the greatest female warriors of all time. Even if their skill levels were comparable, the physical gap between them renders Captain America's technique insufficient to compensate. In terms of durability, Wonder Woman can withstand attacks of planet-level destructive force and continue fighting. Captain America, though he recovers faster than an ordinary person, can still be severely wounded or even killed by strikes that Wonder Woman could effortlessly endure. In terms of mental fortitude, both possess an unbreakable will and a spirit that never surrenders. Both are symbols of hope and justice, individuals who will fight to their very last breath for what they believe in. Yet even the strongest will cannot overcome every limitation. After a comprehensive analysis of both characters, covering their origins of power, their feats, their skills, their equipment, and their capabilities, we are left with an unavoidable conclusion. Wonder Woman holds an overwhelming advantage in every decisive aspect of this battle. Captain America is the embodiment of the best of humanity. He represents courage, sacrifice, an indomitable spirit, and the ability to rise above adversity. His accomplishments, viewed within the context of human limitations, are truly extraordinary and deeply admirable. The fact that he can stand alongside gods and monsters lead them, and even fight beside them is a testament to the power of human will and spirit. Wonder Woman, however, operates on an entirely different plane of existence. She is not simply an enhanced human being, but a demigod with the blood of Zeus flowing through her veins. Her power is not merely superior in quantity, but fundamentally different in nature. When Wonder Woman unleashes her full potential, she can confront cosmic-level entities, reshape reality, and battle the gods themselves. Both are great heroes, symbols of justice and hope. Both deserve the highest admiration and respect. But in a direct battle, where factors such as strength, speed, and durability play the decisive role, for all of these reasons, Wonder Woman wins this fight. What do you all think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and thank you all so very much.